Love that song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love the old ones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They hold up the best. You like Christmas because you come from a big family, right?
Oh, tons, yes, and it's
How
wonderful.
many kids?
Well, actually, there are 4 girls in my family. We're all married, and then many grandkids. I used to call us the rabbits, and then decided that was maybe a little rude, so we just are a big family.
Somebody asked me to ask you about the most unusual Christmas or something that happened.
Yeah, you know, it's funny when people ask you about an odd Christmas, you really have to rack your brain because a lot of times, you know, things that are special to you are maybe not special to everybody else. I have 2 Christmases that I was thinking about coming onto the show and talking about Christmas. The first was the disaster Christmas. I wanted gerbils so bad when I was a kid. I don't know why. They were tiny and lovable, and I could kind of tell when Christmas my parents had gotten me gerbils. There were like wood shavings around and food. Anyway, the night before Christmas, I heard screaming and the cat running under the tree crunching something. And I thought, oh, it was the gerbils. It's tough. Yeah.
The gerbils went.
They were gone.
Oh,
I know.
God. Freddie just reminded you. I don't want to try to top your story, but this is true.
No, tell me.
I've told this, but I got to tell it because I saw him and my eyes lit up when you were talking about that. When my sons, 2 of them were born in California, and they'd never been in cold weather. And we moved from California in 1956, and I've rented a house in Mamaroneck, New York. And they were about 3 or 4, and I went out and bought them. They wanted some guinea pigs. So I bought them 2 guinea pigs. Brought them home, and they're playing with them in the house. And I thought it'd be best to put them out. There was a little screen porch off of the living room. So I said, we better put them out there at night. We had a little shoebox with a little door cut in, and I said, we put them out there. Well, during the night, the temperature dove 40 degrees. I'm talking real cold. And I went out the next morning, and they were like in mid-motion. Like that. Hard as this desk, frozen. You could use them for doorstops. And the kids went out and picked them up.
No.
And here is this thing like this. And I had to explain that they had just gone to sleep and so forth, but tears were running down I was laughing so hard. Obviously, they were trying to scurry back into the little house and didn't quite make it. And the guinea pig Christmas.
Oh.
You're going to do a little number for us, but you're going to do it with your husband, right?
Right.
Yeah.
My husband, he's a great guy.
We'll get to that now, you live on a farm with pigs.
Yeah.
Horses, pigs.
Yeah, that's not my husband. My husband and...
No, I understand that. No, one had nothing to do with the other.
Right.
I'm jumping around.
It's okay.
Settle an argument. Ed and I have had a running argument for many, many years about the relative intelligence of the horse versus the pig. I hold out for the pig.
Do you?
I say the pig is much more intelligent than the horse. Ed says...
You say the horse.
He's for the horse. Now, since you have both...
Right.
Oh, man, I don't know who's...
You don't have to play any favorites. Just give me your honest opinion.
Well, we got a pig for Christmas last year.
Right.
From our booking agent, and it was a real surprise gift. And he was from New York. We're from Tennessee. I kind of thought, I didn't know where he came up with the idea.
So it was a piglet when you got it, I guess.
Yes, and she was very cute. We named her Clover. And she was really smart. We'd scratch her on her side, and she'd roll over, and Gary kind of taught her to sit. But we had her for a while, and one day we went down to the barn, and she was in a step-down stall with cement sides about 3 feet deep. It's so they can, kind of make a mess and roll around in it. And went down there, and somehow Clover had turned on her water and had not been able to turn it off. And all that was hanging above the water was a little bitty snout.
At least she knew how to turn it on, though.
Well, either she was trying to kill herself or she was not. She's not.
Did she look despondent at all during the holidays?
Well, she's really despondent now. We are eating her. So. Well.
You're eating your pet?
Frozen guinea pig.
Remember the pig with the wooden leg? That story? I says, you're not going to kill an animal all at once like that. No, but it's. So Clover is now.
Well, she was really cute till she got.
Well, how could you?
Well, around 450 pounds, she lost that cute edge. And
Yeah.
we would have to go in and feed her with a 2x4 because if she rushed you, there's, you know, so you
Sorry.
have
A 1,000-pound pig.
Do you really?
Yeah, Rita.
Rita.
We don't eat Rita, but we've eaten all of Rita's husbands.
Whoopee! Okay. Okay. Kids are going to be crying at home. Hey, it's a pet.
The Secret Lives of Celebrity Pigs.
Okay, what are you going to do, Gary? What's
Gary and I are doing a song that we wrote about Christmas in our hometown. What's called Tennessee Christmas.
Okay, go ahead. And here's Gary.
Weatherman, give us a forecast, snowy white. Can't you hear the prayers of every childlike heart tonight? Rockies are calling, Denver snow falling. Somebody said it's 4 feet deep, but it doesn't matter. Give me the laughter. I'm gonna choose to keep another tender Tennessee Christmas, the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, I know there's more snow up in Colorado than my roof will ever see. But a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. Every now and then I get a wandering urge to see maybe California, maybe tinsel towns for me. There's a parade there, we'd have it made there. Bring home a tan for New Year's Eve. Sure sounds exciting, awfully inviting. Still, I think I'm gonna keep another tender Tennessee Christmas, the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, they say in LA it's a warm holiday, it's the only place to be. But a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. Well, I know there's more snow up in Colorado than my roof will ever see, yeah. But a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. A tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me.
We'll take a break and we'll be back. Do you collaborate often on writing these?
We do, yes. A
Yeah,
lot of times in the
we do.
car.
You've been married 5 years. Somebody says he proposed in a rather unusual Way?
It was a horrible way. Well, it was a great way, I guess. Yeah. Gary, you want me to tell you?
Well, if it doesn't
Quickly?
take too long, yeah.
I was very sick. Gary took me to a movie I'd seen 7 times already. I slept all the way through it. He was taking me back to my college dorm, parked 2 blocks away from the dorm, downtown Nashville. I had 2 bags of laundry, all my books. We stopped behind a steak and egg. It was dirty, sat on a car. I was so furious with him. And then he asked me to marry him, and I thought, you brute.
Yeah.
You know? And I thought, this is horrible. And he said, Aim, you don't understand. If you would say yes and stick with me on a day like today, you'd stay with me the rest of your life.
Oh, this kind of a
try that.
I'm going to try that. That's yes. You're right. Have a nice Christmas. Jane, thanks for being here. The morning after, opening soon. We'll see. Have a nice Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow with Bob Hope. Yeah, right here.